Hello everyone, this video will be the extension of our previous video on fraction divisions. Right now we'll take a look at the mixed number division form. So this is highly similar to what we have done in the simple fraction divisions. The acronym of KCF will continue to apply in this type of math. If you're not familiar with what KCF is or the KCF operations, please go back to the previous video and review it again. So when we do mixed number divisions, what we have to do is that we have to convert mixed number to improper fractions. So 3 and 3 over 5 will be 18 over 5 divided by 2 and 1/2, which is 5 over 2. Then we can go back to what we've learned in the simple fraction division. So keep the first fractions, multiply the reciprocal form of the second fractions, which is 2 over 5. In this case, this will be 36 over 25. So, and technically you have to reduce it or convert it back to the mixed number form. So 36 over 25 will be 1 and 11 over 25. The next numbers, number 2, I have 2 and 7 over 10 divided by 3 and 1/3. So the first mixed number will be converted to 27 over 10 divided by 10 over 3. This will be keep the first fraction, so 27 over 10 will remain as it is. Now you multiply the flip of the second fractions, which will be 3 over 10. So keep doing the math. The denominator will be 10 times 10, which is 100, and 27 times 3 will be 81, and 81 over 100 will be the final answer because you can't reduce anything else. Number 3, you have 4 and 3 over 5 divided by 4 and 1/3. So convert it to improper form. 23 over 5 divided by 4 and 1/3, that will be 13 over 3. That is the same as 23 over 5 times 3 over 13. In this case, nothing you can reduce because 4 numbers here are prime numbers. So 23 times 3, that will be 69 over 5 times 13. That will be 65. So that is the same as 1 and 4 over 65. Number 4, I have 4 and 1/2 divided by 4 and 1/3. So this will be 9 over 2 divided by 4 and 1/3. That will be 13 over 3. That's the same as 9 over 2 times the flip of this, which will be 3 over 13. Nothing you can reduce at the moment, so 9 times 3 is 27 over 2 times 13 will be 26. So convert it back to the mixed number form, it will be 1 and 1 over 26. Number 5, I have 4 and 1 over 10 divided by 2 and 1/2. So the first fractions will become 41 over 10 divided by the second fractions, which will be 5 over 2. That will be the same as keeping the first fractions, multiply the reciprocal form of the second fractions, which will become 2 over 5. Now 2 and 10 can be reduced to 1 and 5. Now 41 times 1 will be 41. Divide by 5 times 5, which is 25. That is the same as 1 and 16 over 25. Number 6, I have 3 1/5 divided by 4 2/3. So the first fractions will become 16 over 5 divided by the second fractions, which will be 14 over 3. That is equal to 16 over 5 times 3 over 14. 16 and 14 can be reduced to 8 and 7 because they are both factor of 2. 8 times 3 will become 24 over 5 times 7, which is 35. Nothing you can reduce, so that's our final answer. Number 7, 3 and 3 over 10 divided by 3 2/3. So it will become 33 over 10 divided by, this will be 11 over 3. That's the same as 33 over 10 times 3 over 11. In this case, 33 and 11 can be reduced to 3 and 1 because both of which are divisible by 11, or they are the factor of 11. Now 3 times 3 is 9 over 10 times 1, which is 10. Number 8, 2 and 9 over 10 divided by 3 and 4 over 5. This will become 29 over 10 times the improper fractions of the second fractions will be, it will be divided by 19 over 5. Now we can move forward to making the division operations to multiplications. Multiply the reciprocal form of it, which will be 5 over 19. To save us some time, I will use reductions in here, 1 and 2. So 29 times 1 is 29 over 19 times 2, which is 38. 29, 38, that's our final answer. Number 9, 4 and 1 over 5 divided by 2 and 1/2. So it's the same as 21 over 5 divided by 5 over 2. That is the same as saying 21 over 5 times 2 over 5. Okay, nothing you can reduce. So 21 times 2 is 42 over 5 times 5, which is 25. Number 10, 2 and 9 over 10 divided by 3 and 1/2. This will be 29 over 10 divided by 7 over 2. It's the same as saying 29 over 10 times 2 over 7. In this case, we will reduce the 2 and 10 to 1 and 5. That's it. So 29 times 1 is 29 over 5 times 7 is 35. And that's it. So hopefully you guys now know how to do some mixed number divisions, and obviously this type of problems will exist in your final exam, so please review it and study over it. See you guys soon.